Good morning, Reckling family. I hope everyone is having a good morning so far. As you can see, we've got a fantastic schedule on for our Friday. Kicking us off this morning, we do have Jump Rope with Jack and Rhan, which is becoming quite a popular little morning exercise. But as you can see, there's plenty on. So if you have time today, we hope to see you for one or more sessions throughout the day. Before we begin, I will do an acknowledgement of country. We would like to acknowledge the First Nations people as the original inhabitants of this country. We recognise, respect and celebrate the cultural distinctions and traditions of Indigenous people and value their rich and positive contribution to society. We pay our respects to the traditional owners and custodians of the land we work on and acknowledge all elders and warriors past, present and emerging. So once again, welcome everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful day, but for now, I'll throw straight over to Rhan and Jack. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Sam, and good morning, Jack, and everyone in the room. It's a real pleasure to be with you again. I hope you can hear me again. I have to raise my voice a bit. I'm in a very echoey environment, so I'm not yelling at you, I'm yelling to you, particularly so you can hear me over the skipping rope. So on this morning, given that we've got half an hour, now we do promote this as a 15-minute workout, and the bulk of the hardest part of the work is done in 15 minutes. But we do have half an hour this morning, so we'll just take the time just to check in with our bodies with some stretches, a little bit of yoga stuff, and just use it as a way to come into your body and just let go of the morning, let go of your thoughts about what's going to happen later on, what you've got to do and what you're going to have for dinner and all that. And just take a chance to check in with your body, check in with your breathing, just do a bit of a diagnostic in the stretches on where your body's at. And just remember, whatever we're doing, do at your own level. And if you want to add in challenges, we'll try and add those in. But if you want to up the pace, by all means, go for it. And if you want to back it down, that's also fine. Again, if you don't have a skipping rope, it's just about the movement. And we've shown a few exercises you can do instead of skipping, including the runners and mountain climbers. But just bouncing up and down on the balls of your feet will do the job. So it's all about moving. We hope that we inspire you to get, even 5 minutes of good cardio in your day, if you're not doing it with us at this time later on. This was hatched because we just thought we'd check in with each other on what we're doing and keep ourselves accountable and, enjoy the company of others over Zoom, if that's possible. So anyway, we'll get started. So just standing position. We're going to put our feet together, our knees together, and we're really locking out through the knees and the hips here. We're providing a solid base. And just bring our arms up over our head and just dropping the shoulders down, okay? We're not wearing these earrings, just dropping them down and locking out the elbows. Maybe you can't see my hands, but I've got them in a pistol grip. And we're just going to bend slowly from one side to the other, just really gently. And we're not collapsing down, we're just as if we're going between two panes of glass. Just getting that stretch, as if you're going over a beach ball. All right. Oh, a little bit stiff this morning after our workout yesterday, Jack, I've got to say.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too, Rhan. But we'll be feeling very loose in no time.
Yeah, well, let's come to rest in the middle, and we're going to go to one side, and we're going to do a bit of a static hold. So I'm going to the right side, my hips are going to the left, and I'm trying to stay as straight as possible. Okay, coming back to the middle. Now, if you find yourself, you're holding your breath, just let go, okay? And we'll go to the other side. But just keep your breathing even. And if we can, try and breathe through your nose. It will make a huge difference to your workout. All right, come back to the middle. We're going to do a back bend. Again, keeping my knees locked out, solid base. And I'm just going to lean backwards. Have a bit of faith. Oh, I got a good sternum crack there. That's good. All right, we're going to go down now into, this is a great compound stretch. I reckon this is one of the kings of stretches. We're going to put our hands behind our knees, and then I'm going to come up onto my tippy toes as well. And so that activating some stabilizers and getting a stretch to my Achilles and my calf. Hammies, lower back, shoulders, all going to go in this one. This is one of the best stretches I know. So just coming down, grabbing behind your knees, and then pulling away with your shoulders. And if you're comfortable, come up onto your tippy toes. Now that is a powerful stretch. That's a good one. I've got it. I can feel it across my shoulders, across my lower back, all over. If I had one stretch to do, I'd pick that one. All right, let's just go into a separate leg stretch. So again, locking out your knees. And we're going to come down, not punching over, but as if our chest is coming to the ground. So just chest towards the ground. And for the start of this, we're on our tippy toes, but we're going to rock back into our heels as we go. This is a good one to get a feel for where you're at. So coming down, chest to the ground. If you can't get there, spread your legs a little bit further. Now, I'm in the tip of my, I'm on the balls of my feet, but now I'm going to come back into my heels a little bit. You get a little bit of a move there if you want. That's a great little exercise. That's a great recharge. Just getting your head below your heart, getting some blood to your head. It's a beautiful stretch. I can feel where I need to work, so I'm conscious of that now. So now we're just going to go into a downward dog. This is again, another great stretch in the middle of the day. You're sitting at your desk, just drop down, get into your downward dog. I've got my ankles together, but you can spread them, that's fine. And just pedaling out. Just get a feel for where you're at. Just pedal it out. Do the old footy, drop one ankle, forward and back. Oh, even go into a bit of a cobra. Actually, an upward dog. All right, then I'm going to drop into a figure of four. So in my case, my left knee is forward, my right leg's back. And then I'm going to go from the upright swan, just folding forward as far as you can go. Just playing around with that through the hips. Right, swapping over. My right knee is forward, my left leg's directly back. Just coming up a little bit, then dropping down. All right, now gently coming out. All right, and that figure four stretch is great after class as well. I could just stay in that for, half the time, maybe 15 minutes. Beautiful. All right, we'll just right arm under left, just getting a bit of shoulder mobility. Again, just playing around, what feels good for you. Then the other one. All right, beautiful. I think we're ready to go, Jack.
Let's do it, Rhan.
We'll get into our first warm-up now. So it's just the gentle skip. So just rolling the shoulders over, pedaling out the ankles. And when you're ready, start swinging the rope under at your own pace. Remember the last 10 seconds of each round. Let's push hard, okay? We're here for a short time, both in the workout and in life in general. So let's make use of it. All right. All right, we're on the clock. Rolling it over. Good to be moving. Great for the lymphatic system, actually. Using the little mini tramp is a good way to do this. If you've got a mini tramp, you're flying along. Wouldn't underestimate that. Right, we've got 5 seconds left. I'm talking away here. Just push through, and I'll be over to Jack. All yours, mate.
Thanks, Rhan. What we might do, as we've done before, is our bridge or our hip raise. So we're going to be lying on our backs. Lying on our backs, and I hope you can see me. It's a bit difficult where I am, but our knees are raised, back's nice and flat. Our arms are by our side, and we're going to be lifting our hips into that bridge, squeezing our glutes, squeezing our shoulder blades. And we're just going to be doing these nice and slowly and controlled throughout the 40 seconds. You should feel it through your core, nice and engaged. You should feel it through your glutes. Squeezing your shoulder blades keeps your back nice and straight. Your feet should be flat. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can always raise one leg and do one-legged bridges. You can alternate legs if you want to challenge yourself on this beautiful Friday. Nice and controlled. I think we might almost be done. Beautiful, Rhan.
All right.
So what I might do, oh, you can do this one, Rhan, if you like.
Yeah, sure. All right, so just focusing on one foot. So just spending more time on one foot. We're on the clock now. So just or you can shuffle it out. All right, 10 seconds.
Awesome, Rhan.
All right. So our first boxing is we're just going to do a jab, cross, upper, and then front kick. Jab, cross, upper, front kick. And away we go. Jab, cross, upper, front kick. 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 Don't worry if you mess up the combination. Just keep swinging those fists. And the last 10, we're just going to punch it out. Jab, cross. Let's go. Boxer stance. Squat down. If you want to get more out of it, let's go low. 3, 2, 1. Oh, done. All yours, Simco.
Thanks, Rhan. Let's get our skipping ropes again, and we might do our high knees for 20 seconds, and then we'll do some butt kicks for 20 seconds. So I might get you to call it 20 seconds, Rhan.
All right, we're on now.
So nice and high knees. This is a great warm-up activity too. Go at your own pace. Keep your knees nice and high. And then we'll move into a butt kick very soon.
All right, and change.
Great work, everyone.
10 seconds. Go.
Keep going, everyone.
Good one.
Awesome. Thanks, Rhan. We'll demonstrate this next activity. Rhan, I think you've done this a few times. It's a speed skater. So we start in the middle, and we're basically hopping on from one foot to the other, and our back foot will come behind us. If that's too difficult, you can always just hop from one leg to the other and see if you can do it as fast as you can. Awesome. Thanks, Rhan. Nice and balanced when you land. As we get more and more tired, it's more and more important to stay focused. See if you can pick up the pace as well. See Rhan, he's got a bit of weight. He's touching the ground too. You can
10 seconds.
modify this. Push for 10 seconds, everyone.
Woo! Love it.
Great work, Rhan.
All right, it's going to do our crosses. The rope stops, don't worry, just pick it up, go again. So crosses. All right, we're away.
Bit of coordination involved in this one.
Time to go, double time.
That wasn't my best set, Rhan.
All right, next one looks simple. You don't need a weight. I'm going to use the medicine ball. It looks simple. It's not as easy as it looks. We're going to do a swing and then a halo on our tippy toes. So a big circle at the top. All right, I'll demonstrate. Let's go. Swing, halo, swing, halo on tippy toes, swing, halo, woo. Halo, swing, halo. Again, you don't need a weight. Good challenge. Swing, halo, swing, halo. Oh. Oh, done. Hard on those
Nice work,
stable
Rhan.
by Jack.
Yeah, hard to keep it on the tippy toes for too long.
Yeah.
Our next skipping exercise, we're just going to go back and forth for 20 seconds. So feet together, moving back and forth, and then after 20 seconds, we'll go side to side. Let's go. So feet back and forth. Go at a pace that feels comfortable for you. Remember, this is a great one to do without a skipping rope too. And we'll move into side to side now. Great work, everyone. A couple seconds left now.
Woo.
Awesome,
Here we
Rhan.
go.
Here we go. We're going to do a prone hold. This is one of my favorites. So on the ground, we're going to have our forearms on the ground. We'll have a nice neutral spine, a straight back, up on our tippy toes. But anyone that would like to, they can go on their knees as well. And we'll hold this for 40 seconds. If your back starts to get a bit tight, feel free to drop down to the ground and have a rest. But keep your core engaged. Squeeze your glutes. You'll feel it through the shoulders. Try to keep your elbows just below your shoulders. Sorry, above your shoulders. You can rock a bit back and forth on your toes if you want. We're almost there. It's great to get this workout done in the morning and feel that sense of accomplishment.
All right. Well
Awesome
done.
run.
All right, this is my least favourite. The hardest. We're going to do as many double unders as we can get done. 45 seconds sounds easy. This is the hardest part about the CrossFit Challenge, they say. They do 100 double unders. So let's see how many we can get done. I'm on the clock. Let's go. Ten seconds, let's go. And we're out. Woo. I don't know. I did all right. That's tough.
I did better than yesterday, Rhan.
All right, our next exercise. I wish I didn't design it this way, but we've got mountain climbers, 4 mountain climbers with a push-up. I'll demonstrate and I'll get into it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. And we're on. 1, 2, 3. Push up. 1, 2.
Keep pushing, everyone.
Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. 2, 3, 4. Push up. Go through hard.
Almost there, everyone.
Right, 2 more sets. And 3, 2, 1. Woo. Mountain climbers.
Great way to finish, Rhan.
Is that it?
That's it. That's 12 rounds. I always struggle to catch my breath after this, but it's fantastic. I feel a great sense of accomplishment after doing a session in the morning. You got the rest of the day, you know you've achieved something, and mentally I feel great. So thanks, Rhan.
And good warm-up for us in Regional Vic. Getting out there today.
Very lucky.
I'm not wanting to rub it in, but actually I'm going to.
No, that's fair enough. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, everyone who joined in. And whilst we've got 5 minutes before we start Dance Fit.
All right, well, I'll stick around if anyone...
Yeah,
anyone
just a quick reminder. Sorry to cut you off. I just wanted to remind everyone that if anyone needs a skipping rope, you can always do these sessions without a skipping rope. But if you are looking for a skipping rope, Buffalo Sports have kindly donated 50. We're going to be sending these out to all our participants that would like one, with a bit of a hamper, with a few little bits and pieces in there. Just reach out to Brendan, Sam, myself, or Rhan, or anyone in the Reckling team. Send through your address, and we'll have one of these sent to you, and you can join the class. So yeah, thanks everyone.